They're gonna clean up your looks with all the lies in the books to make a citizen out of you. Because they sleep with a gun and keep an eye on you, son, so they can watch all the things you do. Because the drugs never work, they gonna give you a smirk, cause they got methods of keeping you clean. They gonna rip up your heads, your aspirations to shreds. Another cog in the murder machine. They said I'll teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes, I'll strike a violent pose. Maybe it'll leave you alone, but not me. The boys and girls in the clique, the awful names at the stick. You're never gonna fit in much, kid. But if you're troubled and hurt, what you got under your shirt will make them pay for the things that they did. They said, "I'll teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They can care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes, I'll strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me." Oh, yeah.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm hoping you're well. I apologize. I realized that I had unplugged my camera to let it cool down after the Guilty trial runs on Elder Scrolls Online Saturday night into Sunday morning. But it do be like that, though.
My grandpa fought in World War II. He was such a noble dude. I can't even finish school. Missed my mom and left too soon. His dad was a fireman who fought fire so violent. I think I bored my therapist while playing him my violin. Oh my god, that's so insane. Oh my god, that's such a shame. Next to them my shit don't feel so grand. But I can't help myself from feeling bad. I kind of feel like two things can be said. The world's smallest violin really needs an audience. So if I do not find somebody soon, I blow up into smithereens and spill my tiny symphony. Just let me play my violin for you, 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 you. My grandpa fought in World War II when he was such a noble dude. Man, I feel like such a fool. I got so much left to prove. All my friends are vaping friends. They're so good at making friends. I'm so scared of caving in. Is that entertaining yet? Oh my god, that's so insane. Oh my god, that's such a shame. Next to them my shit don't feel so grand. But I can't help myself from feeling bad. I kind of feel like two things can be said. The world's smallest violin really needs an audience. So if I do not find somebody soon, I blow up into smithereens and spill my tiny symphony. Just let me play my violin for you, 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 you. Somewhere in the universe, somewhere someone's got it worse. Wish that made it easier. Wish I didn't feel the hurt. The world's smallest violin really needs an audience. So if I do not find somebody soon, I'll blow up into smithereens and spew my tiny symphony all up and down a city street while trying to put my mind at ease. Like finishing this melody, this feels like a necessity. So this could be the death of me, or maybe just a better me. Now come in with the symphonies and take a shot of Hennessy. I know I'm not there mentally, but you could be the remedy. So let me play my violin for you.
So, I just realized that the entire story I was fucking muted like a dumbass. Oops. Well, I'll remake it later and do it on YouTube. Also, the National Park Service, oh, let me start recording. Yoink. Also, the National Park Service would be really happy if people stopped licking fucking toads. What am I talking about? Well, apparently, I don't know if like Joe Rogan talked about it on his podcast, or NPR just slid Joe Rogan into this article because they wanted the SEO for it. Whatever. Point is, there's a toad in I think it's the Colorado River, the Colorado River toad. Basically, it's a toad that has a poison on it that also has high concentrations of DMT. That's where the Joe Rogan comparison comes into. That bald fucker can't stop talking about that shit. But essentially, it's 7 inches in size, carries a weak, low-pitched ribbit sound. Ribbit. But people have been it has actually has a threatened status in New Mexico because people keep capturing it and using it to get DMT. Although I wonder would you kill the fucking toads to get the DMT? That just makes you have to go out and find more. Keep them happy. Keep a happy little toad with its diet. Do a freaking what's the phrase for study of frogs and toads and stuff? I don't fucking know. A warty ecology or something? I don't know. Point is that people are stupid. And they had to put on Facebook, as we say with most things, you come across an expert, whether it be a banana slug, unfamiliar mushroom, or a large toad with glowing eyes in the dead of night, please refrain from licking, the agency wrote on a Facebook post this week. In recent years, smoking the amphibian secretions have grown in popularity, so much so that the species is considered, again, threatened in New Mexico due to collectors that want to use the animal for drug use. A number of public figures have reported experimenting with the toad's extracted toxin, including Mike Tyson. Some researchers have begun to study it for its potential therapeutic benefits. Biden's son, Hunter Biden, has written about the 5-MeO-DMT therapy as a form of addiction treatment. The U.S. Drugs Enforcement Administration considers DMT a Schedule I drug, meaning it's not currently accepted for medical use and has a high potential for abuse. Yes, but weed is also Schedule I too, and we all listen. I'm gonna keep it straight. I'm gonna keep it straight with y'all. I understand that there are certain drugs that are actually terrible that deserve to be Schedule I, like heroin, cocaine, but they're not even Schedule I. My thing is that I feel like the U.S. scheduling system on drugs is kind of like is more political than anything, and it's kind of stupid and irrelevant. But I don't know. I'm generally not a states' rights, state governments know best type of guy, just generally because a lot of the people that run state governments are retarded. But I feel like the state governments might have a better idea on that, at least a little bit. But even then, a lot of state governments still have weed illegal, so, man, and I don't even smoke it like that, if at all, so I don't give a shit. I don't know. Stop licking the fucking toads. You're watching I Can't Shut Up Unless You Tell Me To here, live on HIMediaTV.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I'm switching to a different song. I have work in a little bit, and that shit's way too long.
Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Now, baby, I'm the Reaper, your baby daddy's worst nightmare. Catch me by the Claire, I'll be right there. Niggas copy everything we say. Louis frames, eyes lower than my GPA. Riding and swerving, kush I'm blow. Nose wide, my trunk bump like Eddie Roll. I'm cake hoes, I never tip the stripper. I'm rich, bitch, but you can call me cheap the ripper. Shell toes, yes, PRPS. There's a man riding a horse on top of my chest. Okay. No fresh, I empty mine. I'll be slam dunking Tangeray shots with LeBron. Told niggas keep it Carmelo, okay? Roll past Dave, told him hello and hey. Me and Cash and something old on 23's hold back window. Save my Mel Beach show. Skateboarders grind, I grind too. That's why you can catch me in DC shoes. I quit the team, but believe I'm ballin'. Want a verse, put up a stack or quit callin'. 30s on my Chevrolet, call me super duper. Garage like Roots, I got more whips than Cooper. Riviera sitting on the Bulls best hooper. Y'all still riding 20s, y'all some Oompa Loompas. Don't swing on niggas, they got bad behavior. My 415s woke up the neighbors. Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater.